Good morning, everybody. We are here on day 3 of SEMA 2023. We're actually in the TMI booth. We are here with Chris from Finale Speed.
Yes, indeed.
He's going to walk us through this super stunning Camaro that has a custom carbon fiber paint job, which is not even the coolest thing about it, but it is remarkably gorgeous. So, Chris, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do, and then walk us through this vehicle.
You got it, Chris Jacobs here at SEMA 2023. We're in the TMI booth with Finale Speed's latest creation, completely custom carbon fiber 69 Camaro. Now, what stands out the most to people who come and see this car, and the question we get asked the most is that a wrap? And it's not a wrap. It is custom carbon fiber. And the reason that people ask, is it a wrap, is because the fibers from panel to panel line up perfectly. And that's thanks to our partners at Brothers Composite who create our panels for us. And as you heard in the intro, the paint process is pretty involved. It's pretty unique. It takes a certain expertise to paint carbon fiber and have it come out to this level. What we do is we start with a candy paint, and then we dilute that candy with a mid coat, about a 50-50 ratio. And then we dial back the pressure on the gun, and we step back just a little bit because it's more of kind of a lighter touch, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we go over the entire car, 2.5 coats of that mixture, and then that gets cleared as well. It's really a shame that this car's not outside because the
I'm sure,
the
right? Just the way that it pops.
really pops, and it really shows off the carbon fiber.
Here, Chris. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And then, of course, we've left the traditional Camaro rally stripe in that raw carbon fiber look, which is a great effect. And I don't know if this will translate, but this hood is super light.
Very nice.
Because it's actually 2 pieces of carbon fiber that are bonded together.
So how do those hinges go on there, Chris, like that with the 2 carbons? You got a metal piece in there, or what do you got in there to hold that?
I think there is a little bit of a gasket in between, the hinges and the hood to protect carbon fiber.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, those are Ring Brothers hinges, and it's a little bit of overkill because the hood is so light. We don't really
what's
need.
a Camaro that doesn't make that boom sound when you close that?
This one doesn't. But we love the look of the Ring Brothers hinges, so we use those on the car. Under the hood, you've got your Crate GM Performance LT4, supercharged, of course. That makes 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque. Okay. That's backed up by a Tremec T56 6-speed transmission. We have Willwood brakes all the way around, 6-piston in front, 4-piston in the back. Those are Forge Line 3-piece wheels that you're looking at, wrapped up in Toyo R888R Proxy tires. Okay. And we're very happy with our relationship with Toyo because that is kind of the leading tire for this type of build, and we're very happy that they have partnered with us and provide us that rubber. Very appreciative of Toyo. Take a look at the interior. Full custom by TMI, of course. We're here in the TMI booth at SEMA, so
hopefully
honored to be here. And you can see they've won an award for their interior in this car. Flaming River tilt steering wheel column.
Excellent.
All custom gauge work. Custom door handles, of course. I can pop this door open for you and get a little better look at the interior. This customer wanted red accents to pick up the exterior of the car, so we provided those.
What was their inspiration? What was the customer's?
You know, he wanted something that would pop and be a traditional kind of hot rod color.
Yeah.
And we provided several samples for him, and this is the one that he chose.
Okay.
Magnaflow exhaust coming out the back. Full custom sound system. Alpine head unit, Moscone amplifiers. So it sounds as good as it looks when it drives. Now, you also asked about drivability.
Right.
Finale Speed, we really pride ourselves on the drivability of our cars. This car is not meant to stay in the garage. It's meant to be on the road. We want our customers to go to the garage with confidence and say, I'm taking my Finale Speed Camaro for the day, and not have any issues mechanically with the car. We don't intend this car to be a trailer queen. We
Right.
intend this car to be driven. And if you want to drive it as a daily driver, we would love to have our customers do that too. So we think the price point is pretty right on also. In the grand scheme of custom car world, we like to consider ourselves very affordable. This car out the door as is, $350. Charger slightly more, $400K. But the truth is we're really a bespoke shop.
Right.
Customer comes in, they tell us what they want,
Yeah.
and that's what we build for them. They can have it in any stage of completion,
Okay.
from roller to complete car.
Okay.
We've got a roller Camaro convertible over in the Dynamat booth.
Okay.
Kind of a good example of what type of completion that the customer would want. Of course, we love building complete cars, but some people are DIY and they want to put their own drivetrain in or put their own interior in.
Right.
So we'll provide the car to any level of completion that they want. Custom roll cage in the interior that is fabricated and installed at our facility in Yukon, Oklahoma. And we're very proud of the team that we have there in the shop. They do phenomenal work. We wish all of them could be here with us at SEMA. We've got a few reps from the company,
Right.
but the car is really the best representation of the
Yeah,
company.
it's hard to get better than that. Any questions you want to ask while we're doing it? All right. Can I ask a really silly question?
Yes, absolutely.
Just because, the whole thing is carbon fiber. Are you guys fabricating that? How does that, you see pieces.
Yeah,
you
we don't fabricate our own carbon fiber
Right.
panels. We hope to get to that point one day where we
Right.
can, but we rely on our partners at Brothers Composite to
Okay.
do that. Yeah, they do phenomenal work with composite fiber, and without their great work, we couldn't produce such an amazing car. So we're happy to be in partnership with them. You can see here too, we've flush mounted the rear glass. We love that aesthetic. Complete finished package tray there with the speaker grills nicely integrated. And that piece you're seeing in front of the roll bar is another piece of carbon fiber. So there's no rear seat, obviously.
Right.
Curb weight on our Camaros are just under 3,500 pounds,
Okay.
which is pretty close to a stock Camaro.
Right.
You save about 750 pounds replacing the steel with the carbon fiber, but that weight is replaced back into the car by virtue of the stiffer suspension components.
Yeah.
The drivetrain's a little bit heavier, the frame, the roll bar, all that stuff adds up to the weight that's put
Right.
back
Yeah, I
into
guess
the
that
car.
was going to be another question, which, having never driven a purely carbon fiber
Yeah.
body, what is the difference in the handling? How does it feel? Does it feel different?
It does feel different. It's a lot stiffer. It feels lighter.
Okay.
It's something that you really can't describe until you drive it.
Right.
But
I get
once
that.
you drive a carbon fiber car, you can tell that you're driving a carbon
Okay.
fiber car versus a steel car. Handling obviously is amazing because we've got all modern suspension on the car. It's the best of both worlds because you're getting that old school styling. This is the exact dimensions of a stock 69 Camaro,
Yeah.
but all of the modern technology providing the drivability.
Excellent. So, final question: do you know what the owner plans to do with it? Are they gonna drive
Drive
it?
it.
Is it gonna? Yeah.
Drive
excellent.
it.
Okay.
Have a lot of people asking questions about it, I'm sure, and
I'm
take
sure.
pictures with it.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.